I'm running so late this morning and I knew I would be, so I'm glad my past self prepared. I just got some of this chicken because it's easy and it's gonna go inside of these salad kits. This will be Monday through Thursday, half of this, which is like I think these are 6 ounces, so 3 ounces of chicken, and then half a salad kit each day. And then for Friday, or I don't know, in between, I don't know when I'm gonna eat it. Got the pepper trio chicken salad from H-E-B. I really like that. I'm taking some crackers for the chicken salad. I told you I was gonna take this for me and the girls. I ate some. They'll love it still. And then some grapes, and I have a fridge in my office, so this is all just gonna go into my office fridge. And I also got some drinks, like some Diet Coke. Good morning, buen dia. Welcome to the vlog. Someone's power washing. I feel like 1,000 times better than yesterday. I still sound a little bit stuffy, and in my last vlog I definitely could tell that my allergies were building up, and then they hit with like a fury the day after the boy came. So yesterday I left work early. I like went to sleep for like a solid 12 hours and took allergy medicine, and I'm feeling like good today. I don't even, like, my eyes don't look, well, my eyes do look a little sick. When I got close, they looked sick. Good morning, buen dia. It's Wednesday today. Yesterday was Tuesday. My nose is still very stuffy. Great. And now my camera's fogging up. I just had like an interview for this project. I have lots of interviews for projects that never happen. Sometimes they do happen. Documentaries are interesting. They have to get like film, like funding for them and all kinds of stuff like that. So anyways, I need to go back inside because you guys are fogging up. Oh my gosh, my mom's okra is so big. She grew some okra. So today's cheer practice. I can't breathe through my nose. I have to find a red shirt to wear because we have to wear like a certain red or blue to practice. I don't have like navy blue shirts. I only have a couple of red shirts. I did order some shirts. I had the people on Instagram help me pick out my tryout gear. So if you help me pick out my tryout gear, I already ordered the shirts, but they won't be here for a little bit. So until then I need to wear red or blue. Bella's sneezing her butt off. So I need to like dig through some of the bins that I have for my red like short sleeve shirt, because I wore my long sleeve one last week and I want to wear short sleeve, not long sleeve, that's for sure. So yeah, that's what's happening this morning. I'm getting ready to make some breakfast and make a coffee and then get my butt on the road. One of our like big bosses is gonna be in town. No, he's not my boss, he's my boss's boss. I mean, it's weird. Me and my boss are really like this because we're both like department heads, you know? But anyways, so I need to stop stepping out here because it gets foggy. That's my thing. I need to go pack my cheer bag. And the documentary is exciting. We'll see if it ends up going anywhere. Like I said, I've interviewed for like a billion of these different projects. Some of them never get off the ground. Some of them, like, the contestants don't get through. It was, someone wanted to use my personality for, I guess, The Circle before. But they didn't end up getting through either. Like, it's random things. Random things. Okay, this light is usually like good for filming inside. My dad did something to it while he was here and it made it not good. So there's barely any light in the kitchen right now. It's very annoying. Costco haul of the week. Waters. These were $10 in impulse buy. Bacon and chicken. This is for my lunch, for my fridge at work. Then I got the Mexican street corn chopped salad this time. I've never tried it before, but I'll just put some chicken in it. Then I got this for the weekend because we have some steak and scallops. So I figured that would be good with it. And then some Sun Gold kiwis. These used to be $4.99, then they were like $11.99, which is fucking crazy. But now they're back to $6.99. So I got some. And then I got just like a couple of random things too. Like this Winnie the Pooh jammies. Aren't these so cute? I have the Harry Potter ones of these and they're like very soft and I love them. And then I got some of these because y'all, cheerleading is hard for me right now, and my back hurts and my shoulder hurts. And then to help remedy that, also some liquid extra strength turmeric with black pepper. So hopefully the combination of these things get me feeling tip-top shape. The boy bought me flowers. They need more water, that's for sure. But so hi, there's me. My job had this Nespresso machine and they haven't used it because it was too like expensive to maintain. This I did this earlier, but now I can't figure it out. Oh, there we go. It's an older one, obviously. This is where it like catches the pods. It's super dirty. You should have seen how much dust was on this thing. I think it's supposed to, there we go. It was like very, very dirty. It still is. I need to descale it. But basically they said this one's too expensive to maintain to like for employee stuff because the pods are very expensive. But mine aren't for my other one that's over there. It doesn't want to focus. That one right there. So they let me bring this one home for the week to decide if I like it, and if I do, I'm gonna trade them. So I got a couple of sleeves to try out over the next week. I got, this is an iced coconut, so it's for over ice. And then I got a, what is this one called? Oh, Bianco Doppio. And then I also got one holiday flavor, which is the gingerbread. They also had peppermint and pumpkin, but I went with this one. Sorry, the lighting's better if I move out of the way. And then she also gave me a little sample thing. It's the Fortato, and it has a decaf of the Fortato and then regular. So 4 different pots to try. I feel like going into winter, I will like having a hot coffee option where I don't have to make an Americano. It can just like pour a 7.7 ounce coffee, you know. So we'll try it out, see how we like it, and maybe keep it, maybe not. We'll see. So I'm gonna plug it up. It's too late in the day for me to have any coffee, but yeah. The boy got me these flowers. I picked them, actually. I wanted these flowers. And I love them. They are doing pretty good. I'm gonna add some more water so that they don't die. But they've been kicking, hanging in there since like last Friday or something like that. I can't remember exactly which day I got them. I ran to Lush earlier and I got this cool toothpaste jelly. I used to use their toothy tabs a lot, but I wanted to give this a try because I'm almost out of toothpaste. I've been using the tea tree water toner since forever and I love it, so I got another one. I also use this as setting spray a lot of the time, so it's like double duty for me. One of my mutuals has been talking about this for a very long time, the Sticky Date Shower Gel, Reina, so I picked it up because I wanted to try it. It does smell really good, but I'm afraid I'll get sick of it because it is pretty sweet smelling, so I got the small size to start off with. Good morning. I still can't breathe. It's fine. I'm going to use my Nespresso machine for the first time. My new, old, you know, it's an old model, but it's new to me. Maybe. We're testing that out. Oh my gosh, my espresso machine. Nespresso machine. Let's do it. It's early. I can't think. I'm clearly tired and I did not get enough sleep. It's really dark in here, but I'm gonna use my pumpkin spice life cup. I wonder if I should put it up higher. I don't know. Should I? I have this thingy. No. That's too high. We don't need that. So we'll just put it here. It's already warm. Then I'm gonna try this one. But I need to open it with my other hand. Good morning. I have on my little star zip patch that I was telling you guys about last week. They're pretty cute. I need to take it off because I'm getting ready to do a quick workshop, but yeah, they flatten out your little pimples so fast. So I'm still testing out my Nespresso machine, my potentially new Nespresso machine. Hot. Good. I feel like this vlog was like super short. I just woke up. I haven't even like washed my face or anything. So I didn't do a lot this week. I didn't feel good. I still have a lot of drainage and stuff going on. I went to cheer. It was good. I actually did have someone film a stunt, but for some reason when she sent it to me, it came through like so pixelated and weird, even though it looked normal on her phone. But I'll put it in anyway, just so you guys can see if you don't follow me on Instagram. I got my headshot taken as a new team member as well. What else happened? Oh, I washed my car. But again, I was not feeling great during any of this, so I forgot to film. And that's really all that happened. And I was a little bit in a sketchy neighborhood, so I would not have wanted to like set up my camera so you guys could see me washing my car anyway, but you know. The roof of my mouth is like super tender right now because the first couple of days, like I had to leave work early because I was like feeling that badly with my allergies. I was like sucking on a cough strap while I was asleep, which probably is not safe. You might like choke and die. But because my mouth was so like dry, the cough drop like rubbed on the top of my mouth, so it's like very tender right now, which is not great. But anyways, I do have to go to Costco and return these lidocaine patches because they don't stick. Like they're not very sticky at all, and I think it's because they're like the gel patch, but they don't stick at all. They were like moving around, falling off. I was like, oh my gosh, these are so annoying. So I'm gonna take those back to Costco. And I do need to get some makeup wipes for me and my sibling to use because we both like them, and I keep forgetting to get them. But yeah, I didn't like eat anything super interesting this week. I ate like salads at work all week. I posted those on Instagram, so if you don't follow me on Instagram, you probably should. I just ate those cashew Asian salad kits. One of our bigger bosses was in town, so we went out one day to, where did we go? I can't remember the name of that restaurant. It was, I got a crispy shrimp kale Caesar. It was decent. It was small. I was hungry like a couple hours later, but it was decent. I feel like really that's all that happened. Like there wasn't a lot going on this week. My grandparents came by yesterday for a little bit to say hi. Someone sent a package to my old apartment, so I went over there to try to find it, but they're gonna attempt redelivery, then it's gonna get sent back to the place, then get sent back to me. So that was a fun and fresh like race against time. I literally got there 10 minutes after UPS. I was so irritated because I was like, ah, it's so close. But anyways, I'm wearing my Pooh Bear pajamas, Winnie the Pooh from Costco. They fit really well. I'm wearing a 2X and I'm probably a size 26, so if you are a bigger gal and you want these, they'll definitely fit you. And I got these belts from Target. This one's like just a little circle, and it was like $6. So hard to find plus size belts. They're a 4X. And then this one came in a pack with another thin black one, and they were also $6. This one looks like this, and the black one has, I'll post a picture. I wore it on Instagram, so I'll show you what the black one looks like. So yeah, I feel like this week's vlog was super short because I wasn't feeling that well. So I asked some questions over on Instagram to insert in here so that we got a little bit more content. I was gonna say variety, but it's not really variety. So sorry, I had to cough and blow my nose. So So the first question is, did we break up? And the question is no. The answer is no. This is actually from my friend in Mexico asking if we broke up because we haven't been able to talk quite as much. But that's because we both got busy. She got a new job, I got a new job, and we don't live 3 blocks away anymore. So no, we did not break up. I still love you, and I'll see you in a couple of months because we have to go back to Mexico. No question, but you're glowing since being back in the States. Thank you. I don't know, I like being around family. I really enjoy my new job. I don't know why else I would be glowing. I'm able to film a little bit more consistently here because, oh, my pimple, it's coming back. I need to steal one more of those little things from my sibling. So on a side note, my grandma used to say, if you will lie, you'll steal. If you'll steal, you'll kill. And I don't believe you, Granny. I love you, but I don't believe you because I am notorious for stealing fountain drinks from places when they give me a water cup. And I love to steal from my sibling, and I don't think that I would, you know, anyone. So, Granny, you're wrong, Granny. Anyhow, yeah, I just feel a little bit more mobile here as well. Just because it's so American-y. Like, it's cooler here, so like all my energy isn't going into keeping myself cool because Merida is so incredibly hot. But thank you, I'm glad that I'm glowing. How does it feel being back stateside? It feels familiar. I know my way around. I love the freedom of being able to drive here. I mean, it was a conscious choice deciding not to drive in Mexico. Lots of people do. If we went back to a state that was closer to a border, we probably would drive. But there are just so many laws in Mexico around driving that scare me about driving there specifically that we felt like it was better not to drive and not to take our cars. But that's something that I like being back. So yeah, it's nice. I got to see my grandparents yesterday. It feels familiar, easy. You know, being abroad definitely stretches you, so definitely easy. Why did you end your Mexico residency? What an adventure. I didn't. I actually renewed it for 3 more years. So after this 3 years elapses, I will pay one more time for my permanent residency card, and then I will be a permanent resident in Mexico forever and ever. And we plan to do it in at least being the most important word, 1 other country. We're still on the fence about which one. We're still researching laws, seeing what would be the best. Also, countries that don't require you to be in the country to pursue residency. Like, of course we would be there for 6 months, a year, same thing we did in Mexico, but places that don't require you, like some places require you to like be in that country for 5 years. Like, we wouldn't want to be there for 5 years likely, especially with our parents and our grandparents' ages. There would be some times where we'd need to be gone for 6 months, 3 months, etc. So finding the perfect match for that, it's not challenging, it just takes a little bit of research. So we'd like at least 1 more residency and then decide if we want to make somewhere abroad our permanent home, if we want to make somewhere abroad our early retirement, our retirement, if we just want to invest in that place, make it like our, almost like being bi-coastal, but just having a vacation property there. So Mexico is a great starting point for us. It was always our plan to stay for a year. And yeah, I don't know if it'll be our permanent home, but we know that we're capable of living there. So we're glad that we have residency. And now we're trying to figure out where the next residency will be. Oh, how does it feel being back in Austin? Same thing, familiar. So simple questions, not a lot this week. I did just post it like 2 hours ago though, so if I get more, I'll put them into the next vlog. But yeah, this week was good. I felt like I didn't get as much activity as I would have liked to. I just felt terrible, like I couldn't breathe. This was all like, it felt like it was gonna explode here. It was super like sore around my jawline. It didn't last for a long time, but like just every day I was just like getting so stuffy. It was annoying. But I did go to cheer. That was great. I feel like the soreness from cheer is finally worn off. It's about 2 days after, so it's getting better, progressively better. I did feel pretty weak this week at cheer, and I think it was just because I was so tired from the allergies. I wasn't sleeping well at night because I was up blowing my nose and stuff like that, so I felt pretty weak this time, but I know that it takes time to like get stronger. And you know, I'm not 16 anymore. I'm like gonna be 35 this year, and I'm doing cheerleading, so it's like way different than when I was young and like I just rebounded really quickly, or when I was used to that, like practicing like 2 to 3 times a day in cheer, and now I'm not used to that. So not as much activity, but I did try to walk around as much as I could, and you know. But next week will be pretty busy. My team, 2 of them are actually out, so it'll be busy for me, but I'll still try to film and keep you guys up to date. I really want to put my rebounder outside, but I don't want it to get like messed up from putting it outside. I think I will get tired of dragging it in and out, but I do want to put it outside. I'm gonna go put it outside. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. By next video we'll know, am I keeping the Nespresso machine, how my 3rd week of cheer was. Hopefully my cheer shirts come in so I can show you that. I do need to place like one more order from Torrid because I don't have a lot of like businessy clothes. Even though I worked while I was in Mexico, it was mostly from home, so I didn't need like as much variety of clothes as I need now. My allergies hopefully will be under control. I'm going to start taking a 1 a day like I did before when I was in Texas. I forgot that that was like a necessity here, and yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have an Nespresso Vertuo, tell me your favorite pods. I guess I'm excited that it's almost eggnog season because I feel like eggnog and hot coffee is nice. I had 2 hot coffees this morning. Did I not drink the rest of this? I guess not. And went straight to sleep because, you know, ADHD, caffeine doesn't really affect me in the same way. My insurance kicks in December 1st, so I'm excited to get back on ADHD medication. I've been researching a different one that I want to try. I think it's called guanfacine. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but I want to talk to my doctor about that. And because I feel like somewhat I'm drowning at work, and luckily the people that I work with also take ADHD medicine, so they understand like what I'm going through. But I have been supplementing with like ginkgo biloba, the True Focus from Now, and L-Dopa, which is a precursor to dopamine. So I've been supplementing with those, and those do help if I'm consistent, but being consistent is hard with them. So when I'm very consistent with them, I do feel like they're helpful. But other than that, I don't think that there's anything else that I need to tell you guys. I feel like my face is slimming down a little bit. Maybe it's just the angle.
Actually think of me as less than you. Just wish that I knew how something like that could happen. Maybe it's just in passing, 'cause nothing is everlasting, no. But like really though, how do you know that I can overcome all of the obstacles? She just looked me in the eye, said it's gonna be alright, 'cause
I'm getting ready to edit this video, so I have 2 pumps of sugar-free, zero sugar caramel Torani in here. Then I'm gonna put some ice in here. It's brewing over there. I'm brewing a coconut pod. You can't see the top of my head. Do you care what the top of my head looks like? Here, let's see. Is that better? Okay, well, we can see the top of my head now. I'm gonna put this in here. I really wish I had one of those chiller things. You guys have been telling me for years, I know you probably can't hear over that loud thing, to get one of those chillers where you like put your espresso in there and it makes it cold already when you put it over the ice. I think it does require some like overnight prep, like freezing the little tube thing, but I'm sure some of you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm struggling with this ice. Some of it doesn't want to come out. Oh my goodness. See, this is why we have this little bowl. Well, it's not why we have this little bowl, but the little bowl helps. So I can just put everything in there and then just grab out what I need. Alright, so I filled it to the top with ice. Hopefully it doesn't water it down. The lady at the Nespresso store said that they're formulated to be over ice, so it shouldn't be watery. We'll see. So it is like a full cup, you know. This is tempered glass, so there we go. Pretty much fills it. It still has the pretty crema. These do have pockets also, like if you were wondering about that. Alright, I'm gonna add some creamer to it using the Coffee Mate Zero Sugar Italian sweet cream. That's pretty good. It's a little weak, but also pretty good. I feel like if I chilled it a little bit first, it would not be quite as weak, but this is it. This is the thing I was thinking of. And the pink one's on sale for $17. So this is what you do. And oh, a lot of them, every color except for the black and slate. So if you like mint, oh, even the black is on sale. But on this, maybe it was a different seller, because on this one it was $20. But anyways, this is what I was thinking of. I'll put it in my Amazon storefront. There's a link down below. A lot of you guys kept asking about, I've gotten a lot of DMs about the lunch boxes. They're also in my Amazon storefront under kitchen. But the green one is from TikTok Shop. So I don't know how to like link that over. Like I can try to find a similar one. But those are from TikTok Shop and they were like $3. It was a very good deal. But yes, this is what I've been talking about. This hyper chiller situation. And it helps you like cool down your beverages really quick. It's like 60 seconds versus 24 hours. You just pour it in and then you have cold coffee and then it won't water it down. So, or I can make coffee ice cubes, but this seems cool. I have to go edit this video so that you guys can see it tonight. Hope you have a great week, or had a great week, depending on if you see this Sunday night or Monday morning. Until next time, get out there and live life, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.
How it goes. The only thing we know is that we change. Nothing's ever gonna stay the same forever. Forever. No, it won't, 'cause no one ever does. You just have to learn and learn to trust whenever.